What do you always do with the oven door after baking? Do you leave it completely open or closed? The answer to what you should actually do will certainly surprise you, because in this video we answer the question of whether we've always used the oven door incorrectly. Because you probably use your oven regularly. You put something in there to bake, whether it's meat, a cake, or some other dish. But after you've used the oven, you take your food out, and then what exactly do you do with the oven door? After all, there are several options here. For example, you could simply open the oven completely. However, many people also simply leave a gap in the oven to allow it to cool down better. Others do it by inserting a wooden spoon or something else at the top to leave an even smaller gap open. But in fact, this is exactly the wrong thing to do with most ovens, all three options. Most ovens should not be left open to cool down. You can also read about this in the operating instructions. There is usually a point where it says this. In my operating instructions, for example, it says to cool down with the appliance door open and only leave the cooking chamber closed to cool down. However, there are also ovens where it says that you should leave it open to cool down. You'll need to check your operating instructions specifically. The reason why you should only leave it closed to cool down is that you could otherwise damage neighboring pieces of furniture with the heat coming out of the oven. To prevent this, you should leave the oven closed to allow it to cool down. This is because it is designed so that it can cool down perfectly even with the door closed. But did you know this little skylight secret that most people don't? In this video, I'll show you what it's all about. Click directly on it.